Hey guys, welcome back to another video on LegoCan62, and today we have the first update for the Joker Manor transformation, or I guess modification into Wayne Manor. And this isn't a modification that we make a video on how to do because of how difficult it would be, but we will show you what we've done and what parts we've changed and how you could do it yourself. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So in this video, I won't be talking about how to do it, more just what we've done and how it's just changed from the original set. So what we've done, as you can see, is we took off everything from the Joker part of Joker Manor. We put it all inside the box. If I could show you here, you can't really see much of it, but it's all inside the box there. You can see some parts. This is the base for the top. We've just changed that to brown. I'll show you if I turn this around. And I'm also going to go over some of our plans for this. So this is what it looks like right now. Obviously, we switched out the paintings for Bruce Wayne's paintings. In this part, we have an empty room here. That used to be the part where the slide comes out, or the end of the slide. And so we're thinking of turning that into Bruce Wayne's bedroom. Yeah, and we think that'll be a good way to use the space. And nothing else we really changed. That's it. And the most major change that we did so far is obviously the front entrance. As you can see on the Joker Manor box, we used to have at the front here is the entrance. It used to have all that stuff, and I'm going to turn the box around. That's the sound is all the pieces inside, but that's what the entrance used to look like, and that's what the entrance now looks like. And how it actually is on Wayne Manor it's not coming out of the front, but the reason I did that is it looks better with a lot more depth, and because it wouldn't be too much space if it wasn't out that far, and we kind of want it to have a lot of space on the inside. So, as you can see, we didn't really change up the front here. There's just same steps that was on Joker Manor, and we're planning on using these windows design and putting it right here in the middle, as on the actual Wayne Manor. That's the designs on these sides, and these sides are actually in the center, and we kept the statues there. And I just want to mention that we're not the first people on YouTube to do this. I saw one other YouTuber who did this, but they mainly made it on their own version of Wayne Manor, and I'll give credit to who that is, because I'm mentioning it in the next video when we actually have most of it done. So yeah, but for right now, it's just a progress update, so it's not really much about what this is. And as you can see here, I put all that. I'll explain more about why in the video about the build itself, but it's mainly just to fill up the space with something that is actually kind of useful. And then, yeah. So now I kind of want to talk about the process that went into this. So the first and most important part was taking all the stuff off of all the stuff of what Joker would have changed off of the set. So first, we very carefully took the top part off, the big giant eye with the Joker sign on it. And to be a bit more careful, we took the Joker sign off first, because of that it wouldn't all break. That was pretty tricky. But if you can see here on the inside, there are parts here that were actually at the front here that are actually attached to it. So we had to take that off and just build the wall. Then we tried to take off all the ha-ha signs that Joker put up. That wasn't that hard. We just had to take out all the sockets that were sticking out of the sides, and it was pretty easy. But there was some parts where we had to take like a lot off, and then it would kind of affect the rest of the build. So we'd have to take a huge chunk off just to take out a 1x2 area. Yeah, at the front here, this used to be covered up. So it was just I think it was just open. Yeah, it was, and then, but we took off the big green smoke cloud thing at the front, so now that is empty. So you have to fill that with something. So we're just gonna put the window, like as I said before. And there's only one problem we have with this. At the top here, there's supposed to be a huge version of these two towers. And the problem with that is that we don't have enough of this piece right here or this piece. And that is a really big problem. But I'm still not sure what we're going to do about that, but I'm sure we'll find something. And with the interior, I don't think we didn't change anything. I don't think we are going to change anything. The only changes that we really did was we took out everything that was here, and we changed the color of the floor here. We've made it light gray. I don't know if we're going to change it to brown or not, but for now it's just light gray. And then we replaced these photos with the Bruce Wayne photos that come in the set. And we took out the coffee spill over there. And those are the main things. Oh, we also have the piano. We didn't take that out on purpose. That's supposed to be there. There. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't on purpose. That's pretty much it. And I guess you want to be very careful when taking off the roller coaster and the supports of the roller coaster. I remember the part that's sticking out here on the side was really difficult to take out. We had to take most of this part apart, and then because there were holes in the wall, and they were attached to, like, I think it was something like this piece inside the wall, like that, and then that was pretty difficult, but it all worked out in the end, and it looks like this. And this part we are going to take out eventually, but it doesn't look too odd, so we just keep forgetting about it. Oh, and the roller coaster itself, if you do end up doing this, I suggest taking the roller coaster tracks off before you take the supports off, because it'd be pretty difficult taking them off together. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I almost forgot. On the inside here, you have to make sure that you got room to take, or not room, but you're able to take out the Joker face, and you have to be able to have all these brown pieces and the gray pieces there, and they have to. Yeah, you actually have to have those, because you don't want to use the colors, like, they use yellow for this. That's obviously something that Bruce Wayne wouldn't have in his mansion. So, you definitely want to keep that in mind, that you shouldn't always keep the colors that they have. So I think that's about it for the progress. Yeah, so I think that'll end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, that'd be really appreciated. And subscribe so that you don't miss when we upload videos, like our next progress video for this. And I'm really excited to keep working on this. And I'm excited to see how it will turn out when it's done. And even though it looks like we've changed so much, we're not that far done. We have to figure out what we're doing up here. We have to add the bedroom. We gotta actually get all the pieces. And we're only using pieces from our Lego collection for this, so we don't really know what we're gonna do for pieces that we don't have. But we'll probably figure out something. And so yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time on LEGO Channel 62.